Hello everyone and good evening, we are back. This is Trine 5, a Clockwork conspiracy for the Nintendo Switch, and this is going to be part 4, I believe, of our blind playthrough of this. I believe this is part 4 anyway. I'm starting early again today because since I can't afford to go to sleep too late at night, for fear that I will be too tired tomorrow morning for work. I want to be able to make enough progress tonight. 2 levels at the very least. Let's hope. But let's get started.
The smuggler tunnels ended at last, but the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave. They would need to be cautious, for these tunnels were crawling with members of the Rat Gang, the villainous thugs who had taken it upon themselves to usurp Zoya's Guild of Entrepreneurs.
I'd like to point out that no one in my guild self-identifies as villainous. Mostly, we're just antagonistic.
Okay. Just wanted to re-listen to that. I remember listening to it 2 days ago, but yeah, by the way, I came home so late last night that I could not stream. My apologies for that. I did say I would, but...
caverns. If it weren't for everything else that's going on, I wouldn't mind a little detour around this treasure trove.
Wander off then, if you like.
It's not like we can go back and save the kingdom.
No. We have to keep on going forward. Heroically, like the big heroes we are.
Yeah, as I was about to say. Yeah, I could not stream last night. My apologies for that. It was just too late. By the time I got home, I had to prepare a few things for me to go to work the next day and put some stuff in the washing machine and program it so that to have it go while I was at work so that it would be done by the time I got home so I could hang the stuff to dry, etc., etc. Well, boring stuff. But by the time I was done with all that, it was already 9 p.m. and I had less than 1 hour left to stream, so I figured, nah, I'll just sit this one out and rest. And it was for the best. It was for the best. I really needed the rest. You can't go down there by any chance? No? Okay. No? Oh. Aw, come on. No? I think I know. Yeah.
Look, Amadeus, a magnet for you to get excited about.
Ah!
Rats? swiping away all those precious gems.
In the eyes of the law, this might be their cave and their gems.
So when we run into them, we'll just explain we're not here to steal anything and wish them all luck.
Yes, that works really well with armed gang members who hit first and ask questions later.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is the way forward or if I am expected to go up there. Which is it? Because it kind of looks like this was concealed. This looks more like an optional path, if you ask me. Yeah, there's a chest.
Interesting light on this one.
Minor
Warms me up.
skits. Huh? What? I thought I heard a reaction. No? Oh. I'm not entirely sure what that thing was there for. Yeah, this activates something up there in the top right corner, but I can't quite see what that is. Or maybe this is just there at the moment to show you that you can interact with these. I don't know. Huh. Okay, there we go. But this one does not work, though. What am I supposed to do then? Oh! Okay. You hit it and then it works? It's really pretty. Ooh. You can't freeze this guy? Oh.
A little less competition. How sad.
Less competition, a little more action, please. Well, I got them, it's all that matters. I know. Down there, it's death, right? Okay. I wanted to make sure. I'd like my sword back, please. Thank you very much. Nothing up there. No, doesn't look like it. Money's too tight to mention. Yeah, because I was gonna say, isn't that a magnet thing? Oh! My apologies, I did not realize that, Uh-huh. Yeah. Nah, that's the way forward. I was looking for, No, there's nothing down there? Okay. I'm gonna get these lives back once I hit the checkpoint anyway. There we go. That's deadly. Okay. Ah! Oh. No, can't go up there. I have a pretty good idea of what I have to do. Shouldn't that reflect the beam? There we go. That's what I was trying to achieve. One of them
Pontius,
gets
why
to
don't
go
you
out
take
on
a
his
look at
own.
what's down there?
Me? Why not you?
I can't do everything around here, and you could do with a little bit of adventure.
Bring me a fireball spell if you find one.
There we go, checkpoints.
Could do with a bit of adventure. At a time like this, with the whole kingdom gone to heck.
You could use the exercise. I didn't miss anything here by any chance. Don't think. Now that's a problem. I don't know how to get any higher than this unless... Well, no. I can't jump high enough unless it's from here. No. Can't jump any higher. No, he won't. I did the same thing. I kept pressing the button to jump and he wouldn't jump, and then one time he just decided to let go. My sword. Silly. Forgot about this. Already? Prismatic talisman discovered.
What? What's this? Some kind of magic science thingy?
Okay, down creates one that doesn't move. But how did I create one that moved? Eh? Ah no, a brief press creates one that moves along with you. And a long press creates one that stands still and doesn't reproduce your movements. Or no? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure I understand how that works.
And now there's 2 of me.
Lucky for us. Pick a platform by aiming up with the shield. Ah.
I don't know if I'm even half the knight I used to be, now that things are the way they are. But 2 halves would then make 1 whole.
Clones can pass through grates and iron bars. And I can tell them, let's make an experiment. Ah no, okay, this one you don't need to stay on it. I see. Okay. Ah, wait. What's the point of that then? Ah. Uh-huh. Don't think I need... No? That's not necessary? What was that thing for then? Because yeah, I need the lights here. Obviously. What gives? What's up with this? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Yeah, and also if I travel too far to the left, the ghost of me unloads from memory. I don't know, maybe this was meant to show me how things work. I don't know. Ah! I'll just press forward and just hope that I didn't miss any.
Here I am. I found this strange doodad.
So I guess they were out of fireballs.
So, let's see the doodad in action.
Okay, so that did save my progress. I should note, since my console kept asking me to update it during the last stream, I backed out of the game, I closed it. It was still in sleep mode from 2 days ago. And when I loaded back in, the last 2 green gems that I collected on the last stream, they were not saved. So backing out of the level, they will show as if they were collected. But unless you hit another save point within one of the levels, then it's not saved. Wow. So I wanted to start streaming a few minutes earlier than I did. But I just went back and collected them before starting streaming, so you guys wouldn't have to watch the same thing a second time. I'll return to the map because I want to see if I didn't miss any. I seem to have missed some in that section. 4. Okay. It's still fresh in my memory, so I figure let's just do this.
The heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
But apparently at the start of the level I did well. Maybe it is something to do with the light. I don't know. Oh! Well, that must be all of them then. 8, 11, 10, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7. Okay. And I only got about a third, so that means we're not very far into the level then.
But the heroes
may only have time for 2 levels after all. It's very difficult for me at the moment. Because I do want the rest, so... And I find it very difficult to just go to sleep right after finishing streaming. I feel like my brain is still active and needs time to slowly quiet itself. No, not gonna work. Aww. Damn it!
The new Pontius is a quiet man, isn't he?
He's a man of few words. Gee, thanks.
Looting was sweet and easy back up in Human Town. Why are we back here, working like dogs?
That posh sunshine lady says she doesn't need us making trouble anymore. She has her nights where she wants them now.
Oh, that was terrible.
Did you hear what those rats said before the fight? Lady Sunny had invited them to the kingdom.
Not very civic-minded of her.
That's how she got the Clockwork Knights in place. This all must have been years in the planning.
How do I get this one? It's supposed to fall, but... Whoa, way! Well, okay. How'd you even get up there? I feel like I just missed one. I was supposed to get it before moving forward, perhaps. No? You don't think? Yeah, no, this is the way forward, so I did miss one. Oh, man. Come back down, why don't you? How about up here on the ceiling? Aha!
Dear Mr. Gloom, about bringing Mr. Onions back. You asked for a lock of his hair for the ritual. That has proven problematic. He is a turtle. Would a lint ball that looks like him be sufficient?
Oh no. Sounds like somebody's about to cast dangerous summoning spells.
Uh-huh. I see. I think this had to be the way. If you stacked them any different, I think you wouldn't be able to make it up there. My boxes, they can stay in there? Yeah. Ah, no, they break eventually. Ah. Then I suppose I have to, like this. And maybe put something in the middle to act as a counterweight. I'm not gonna make it. We're not gonna take it. No, ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. You're also condescending. Yes. Yes, sort of. Ah! No, come on. Come on, Zoya. Can't I... No? Well, I reached the checkpoint, but I want to go back for those things that I missed. There's a checkpoint that gets skipped entirely because I never actually activated it.
Ended at last, but the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
This cave is getting on my nerves.
The new Pontius is a quiet man, isn't he?
Oh, down there and to the left? No? Maybe? No. Okay. Not here. Well, I already got these, so... I had 2 missing in this section.
Looting was sweet and easy back up in Human Town. Why are we back here, working like dogs?
That posh sunshine lady says she doesn't need us making trouble anymore. She has her nights where she wants them
I should have understood what was going on. I mean, I think I do now. No, 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 no. Oh, see that? I had not noticed that at first.
Did you hear what those
Man.
rats said before the fight? Lady Sunny had invited them to the kingdom.
Not very civic-minded of her.
That's how she got the Clockwork Knights in place.
Well,
This
that's
all
how
must
you
have
get the
been
2.
years in the planning.
And that's how you reach a checkpoint. Silly. Well, now that I've done that, how many did I miss in the next one? Okay, so 8 more before the
smuggler
next
tunnels
checkpoint.
ended at last, but the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
8 more. So maybe there's an entire section I missed. The thing is, I don't know what that thing is for down over that way. But it was probably so that you can collect these 3 gems. So maybe I should not overthink it too much here.
Did you hear what those rats said before the fight? Lady Sunny had invited them to the kingdom.
Not very civic-minded of her.
That's how she got the Clockwork Knights in place.
And
This
here
all
I
must have
think
been years in the planning.
I'm not entirely sure that I got the right method here for collecting all these things before the next checkpoint. Maybe, or unless there is more in that section up there. I mean, 2 doesn't seem like a lot.
Dear Mr.
You think
Gloom,
maybe there was one
about
even
bringing
higher?
Mr. Onions back. You asked for a lock of his hair for the ritual. That has proven problematic. He is a turtle. Would a lint ball that looks like him be sufficient?
Oh no. Sounds like somebody's about to cast dangerous summoning spells.
Uh-huh! There's more! How am I supposed to... Yeah, I guess he can still summon his own stuff. Yeah. I guess that's how. I didn't think about using his own stuff earlier. Yeah, no, there's more. There's more. Of course there would be. Do you think that's all of them? I didn't really count them. I think I got 8. How many was it that I had missing? I forgot now. I looked it up before and I've already forgotten. But I can't imagine there would be any higher than this, right? I just thought that I could bring back some of those blocks to use them down here, and that might make things easier. Oh, you think it's not possible? Well, I got an extra block at least. Well, that might make things a little easier, I suppose. Come to think of it, I have already unlocked the next checkpoint, so yeah, okay. I have them all up to this point.
The smuggler tunnels ended at
Can
last.
just start on the next one and
But the heroes
bypass
found
that
themselves
whole
in a new sort of cave.
conundrum. But I already took 44 minutes just to get here.
Amadeus, you haven't mentioned Margaret once. Shouldn't you let your wife know you're alive and that your children are kidnapped?
Well, since technically Margaret wants us to live not together at the moment, I'm not sure she cares to hear from me.
Can I have an... Complicated. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Poor guy. Can I go down there then? Seems open. An iron ball perhaps? If it will not melt. No. Nah, it's gonna melt. Okay. Nah, it's probably not possible to get that way then. No! Well, that killed the guy, at least. Well, I wanted to push him, but that did not quite work the way I wanted. What's that switch do? Can't tell what it does. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Very well. What was that? I won those gems. Ah, but I didn't think of that. Look. Not quite. I think if I did attach it to a different point of the... Come on. Ah, it broke. Hold on then. I'll break this one again. There. No! It's not what I asked. Okay. Marvelous. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Ah! Ah! It cut my rope. Come on. I know. Like this. Okay. Okay, then. Like this. This is a classic Trine. I had to do that multiple times in the past game, so... Can't fool me anymore.
Oh, these little fellows seem friendly.
You sure about that? Until you shed light on them. You have to light them all up. I don't have a good angle to light them all up. Light it up. I don't know how to do it. Like that maybe. That was how? Or, sort of.
Let's get back to important business.
Fighting our way through rats to get out of this cave?
No, I meant I want to hear more about Amadeus and Margaret.
Please don't ask me about it. On top of everything else, I don't want Margaret to know I got the triplets in trouble.
But it's all Lady Sunny's doing.
Not sure Margaret would agree.
It's even guaranteed that she won't. Yeah, by the way, is there a way to create a third one? Exploding clone. Pontius's clone explodes when it is destroyed by enemies, freezing them. The clone needs to charge up for a short time before it can explode, okay? How are you even supposed to do this? Because I only have one clone. Yeah, this is damn frustrating. I don't know how to do this. Can't even begin to imagine how I'm gonna do this. How would you go about making this thing stay down? You can't attach anything to it, right? Huh? But I can't put something up there? But then it drops back down. I'll freeze it! Silly! I forgot that I could do that. There we go! Alright. I feel stupid now for not figuring that out immediately. Because clearly it was not that difficult. No. Yeah, you just have to ride the cart like this, yeah? No, Just reach out with your arm. We're so close. Yeah, there. I achieved it some other way. Ah, these don't rotate. Well, that's good. I need a... Yeah. No, that's not how. No! Ah! Just... Ah, it's annoying. Yeah, sort of. That could work, I suppose. Almost. Almost. Come on, just go down just a bit more. That's all I'm asking. Come on. No, yeah, sort of. Okay.
Ooh, this is fun.
Yes, it's much more fun without lava.
Let's see where this goes.
I've been at this one for more than an hour. I don't know if I would call that fun. It's been challenging more like. Are we almost out, perhaps? This looks like an exit.
Ah, out of the tunnels at last.
Fresh air. It's been a while since we had any of that.
Goodbye, sweet gems.
Okay, we're done.
While traipsing through forgotten tunnels, the heroes had learned the true depth of deception their adversaries were capable of. Sonny and Godric's cold and calculated plans had obliterated the kingdom overnight. And so Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya had found themselves stumbling in the dark, more lost than ever before. But now they were approaching the hills, leading them up to the astral observatory, and perhaps some direly needed assistance.
Yeah, the outpost, or whatever they called it before. I missed 9. 9. Oh, all in the same area. Well, that's actually convenient.
The
for
smuggler
once.
tunnels ended at
No, wait. Yes, and there is one of the 3 magical items that I missed. So I'd
smuggler
probably have to look
tunnels
for a
ended
chest
at
in the same
last.
area.
But the heroes found themselves in a new sort of cave.
But gosh, that level was long. Want me to push you in the lava, old pal? This area is sort of short, so... Ah, you think maybe it's up there, a little higher? But no, I have to go up. So this is the only bit that I collected here. And then what? There's the checkpoint already, so... Yeah, anything beyond that is already the next area. Ah, here! Uh-huh. Ah, wait, okay. So that's what I missed. And I need to make these things come out. Unless I need to find a way to keep the lamp pointing in the right direction somehow without using one of them as yeah, well, yeah, it's gonna be complicated regardless, I think. It's attached, so... Doing that is probably gonna be complicated. Can I remove that knight? It's annoying now. Okay. No! I want to remove it, not add one. Because look, if I somehow turned the thing sideways or something, no? There's no way this is the right solution anyway. I don't see how it could be. An arrow, perhaps? To activate both things at the same time. Yeah, hold on. Well, that worked.
Captain Razzle, the way is free and open. Just make enough noise to cause unrest. Steal anything you like, as long as it's not inside the castle.
Our metallic friends will let you escape, but you have to give a good show of getting yourselves beaten up first.
Lady S.
And Lord G.
These two really take the cake, don't they?
Yeah, yes, they do. Two real cake thieves.
Okay, that's all of the gems for this level. Okay. Next.
While traipsing through
Let's
forgotten
try to have
tunnels,
at least
the
one
heroes
more
had learned the
tonight.
true depth of deception their adversaries were capable of. Sonny and Godric's cold and calculated plans had obliterated the kingdom overnight. And so Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya had found themselves stumbling in the dark, more lost than ever before. But now they were approaching the hills, leading them up to the astral observatory, and perhaps some direly needed assistance.
A new level, at last.
The Astral Observatory is somewhere up in these hills.
So there must be a road or a path somewhere that leads to it.
I wouldn't be too sure. They work magic after all. They don't need roads.
Where we're going,
Seems
we
like
don't
we've
need
some climbing
roads.
to do.
Ah, look.
So, about these people up in the observatory. They're not like the wizards you're used to back at the old academy.
So, not snobs with delusions of grandeur. I like the sound of that.
No, more like... well, there are reasons why these three are all hidden away up here.
Because the other wizards can't stand them because they're worse. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. I have to bounce off of them? How? Okay, this is getting annoying already.
Just look at this. I guess
Switzerland!
not everything's ruined in the kingdom. Yet.
Hey, this is really pretty. I like it. Well, then again, pretty much everything is pretty in these games, so... shouldn't be surprised. No? Like this? You think? Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, and then what? Oh. Huh. Complicated. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do this. Or freeze one. Freeze one in place. Yeah, I don't care. Ah, okay, this is not showing in the chat for everyone. Okay, yeah, more bots. No? Really? Ah, no, this does not work. Uh-huh. Man, how are you supposed to do that then? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Or no. Not going to work. Yeah. I mean, the distance between the two is optimal, but... No, this is not going to work. Damn it. If I had a way to attach one of them somehow, and then put the second one. I don't see how to do this. I may have to look up the solution for this one. Because it's not immediately obvious to me. Especially if I can't freeze them in place. No, it doesn't work. And I tried that. That did not seem to work. Yeah, I know this is not gonna light both at the same time. So that's not a solution. Nope. No, I'll have to look this one up. I don't see how else. What's the name of this level? So I can look it up. Which level is that? 10? It's not Smuggler's Way. I think we're 2 levels further. Level 12? Brackenridge Path? Could that be the one? It won't load. What's going on? It won't load. Why? Hold on, let me try it with my mobile data. Maybe that will work better. There we go. Yeah, that's the level. Okay, I'm further. Nope. Not so far. Not quite so far. Wait, is the guy skipping? Oh, that's because there's a hidden area that I missed. That's why it seemed like he was already further into the level, because I hadn't seen that. Okay, I'll go back for that then. I don't want to see the solution to this yet. Come on, man. Load. Okay. Show me. How do you do this? He's at the same area. What's that? Okay, man. Ah, balls? I did not think of that. Okay. Wait, no, that's not it. I don't know how to get on top of it now. I did not look at the entire solution that the guy uses, so I just wanted the hint. No, and you still can't freeze these. Because I feel like maybe you have to create clones. Ah, no? That's not how? Well, maybe I should have looked a bit more then. Ah, yeah, wait. Yeah. The problem with this app is that YouTube videos keep playing. Ah! Okay, no. Okay. Never mind. I'll do it after. It's simple. Okay, where is that secret area that I saw him play? Where was it? I saw him going to ground. Maybe a bit further? Ah, here. Yeah, I would have never have guessed.
The first innkeeper of the Red Rose Inn, Uncle Tuvok, was an avid reader. His ghost visits the Red Rose to read all the books he didn't have time to read while still alive. Whenever a new volume is added to the old attic bookshelf, his footsteps can be heard the following night. Some guests claim to have seen him reading by the fire.
I wonder if old Uncle Tuvok has any valuable books up in the attic.
No. Wait. The way I want to do it, however, is not going to work.
So are these
Is it?
up in the observatory prisoners or something?
Unless I freeze this. Can you freeze that? Okay. No, hold on.
Nothing like that.
Okay. Hello, Pascal Moreau. No. Why would I be named that? Is that a reference to something I should know? Traditional Belgian name? That sounds like a politician name. Is there a politician named that? I don't know. There may well be, actually. I'm not too much into politics, to be honest, but no, maybe not. I don't know. It's a French sounding name, but we have French sounding names here too, so it could be. How's it going, Morgan? And I got through. Aha. There we go. You're okay? Parents were arguing, so not the nicest day? Yeah. I can totally understand that. Politics more like politics. Yeah. I have to admit, I don't know the names of all our politicians. I know there's one with a name close to that one, but... What's his name again? Ah, Philippe Moreau. It's close enough. Yeah, it's a pretty area. Outdoors, lots of lush greenery. Is there a necromancer summoning them, or what?
Haunted burial grounds. Just the thing we needed.
No rest for the wicked, they say.
Oh, out of my way. Ah, or maybe not, actually. Huh. What am I supposed to do with this one? Ah, yes, it's those that have a levitation spell on them. Okay. If you got a favorite character to play as, I'd maybe pick Zoya. I don't know, to be honest. I quite like Pontius. I like summoning stuff to solve puzzles. At least in past games, especially maybe the first two. I would play with Pontius more, but I think the later games are maybe a bit more... how should I say? Each character really is its own thing. Like, the later games make it so that each character gets used more, and you can't really just play the game with whichever character you prefer. The puzzles make it so that you are forced to use all of them. Combine their powers to overcome obstacles. I don't know if I'm explaining very well, then.
So, are these wizards up in the observatory prisoners or something?
Not at all. I'm just saying that.
Or at least that's my feeling playing them.
What? We're going to see.
As you move forward in the series, they made it so that each of them is
nothing like that.
Or you have to combine the powers of all three more.
Very popular. And they don't
combining the rope with the different objects so that you tie them together and create rope bridges. In this one, creating clones of the knight. so that there will be beams of light bouncing off of things to activate a mechanism in which you then have to use Zoya like I had to earlier. Well, they're totally playable single player, mind you, but I imagine that they are also sort of meant to be played with multiple people. I think I'm gonna need the blocks of Amadeus here. See how I have to combine things, the powers of multiple characters. No, not like that, Rudy. Silly! Okay. No, not like that. Ah! No, I need him a little bit further. And then switch over to Amadeus. Put boxes. Like this. Right. Yeah, without the boxes, I don't see how I was supposed to do it. Ah, checkpoint. Is there anything else worth upgrading? Enemy levitation? Well, no, not really. Spinning ball? Sticky bomb, no. Now I'll save up these things for when I find something that I do find more useful. Hammer? Shockwave hammer, yeah, why not? Lightning rod shield? Yeah, sure, why not? Is there something down there? There was. Reveal your secrets. Well, this is so that I can go back. So, not something I should worry about now.
To Master Wizardess Wilhelmina of the Astral Academy. Dear, esteemed colleague, we've run short of supplies at the observatory and no one is replying to our letters. Also, a bit curious is the fact that I conjured an image of our dear alma mater. In my vision, I saw nothing but a pile of sand cleaned very enthusiastically by an enchanted broom. Is everything quite all right?
Well, if you want your letters to reach their destination, you should probably not store them away in chests.
Oh,
just
Barbara sent this.
One
crazy
of our
idea.
observing wizardesses.
Uncaught by the villains.
What's that switch for? I don't know. I see two statues there, almost like Almost like there's something hidden over that way, but... That switch has to be there for a reason. Nothing happens when I press it. What's going on? Yeah, hold on. I would say that there is something close to the ceiling. But I don't know how to reach it, though. And there's a green glow, like there are bottles to be dropped up there. Okay. But it's attached to a chain, though. Or you have to freeze it in place so that it doesn't get pressed, and then put boxes there so that you can reach it. Yeah, that's it, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Figured it out.
This would make a nice spot for a picnic.
I like the kite shield, for example, when I have to start platforming. Oof, that was rough. Oh, man. Well, checkpoint. So I got those lives back that I had lost. No? Okay. Bunnies! Cute bunnies. Uh-huh. Okay. Think I would maybe get bunnies or rats as pets if I didn't have cats. Probably not the best idea when you already have cats to get those, I suppose. Well, then again, I guess it depends. Some cats might get along with, with bunnies. Ah! Are you kidding me? Well, there we go. It's holding. Alright. More fighting, I think.
The kingdom is in such a mess, even the dead don't stay dead.
Uh-huh. What's the purpose of this thing, okay, hey. Well. I don't know what that levitating block was for. Unless there were, Oh. Okay. Unless there were some green gems floating above. Ah, maybe something for Amadeus?
That sign points to something
About time he
magical.
got an upgrade.
You go and see what it's all about. Holler if you need us.
Have fun with your wizard quest.
Up on the mist-ridden forest paths, Amadeus discovered a mystical clearing.
Old, wild mountain magic. What could possibly go wrong here?
I'm trying to get that thing. Do you mind? Thank you. Okay, what's that? What am I supposed to do with that? It rolls. If I was supposed to use it for something, then I don't know what. But it's not supposed to attach? Ah, yeah. Thought so. Uh-huh. Checkpoints. Whoops!
Oh, levitation enchantment studies.
Oh, it's attached to something. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see the trap I set myself up for now. Ah! Okay. No, there's no way to get up there because I see there's a gem up there, but
Amazing.
Spell of joining.
There's no telling what kind of majestic contraptions I'll be able to conjure now.
Join objects together while levitating by holding. What? Huh? I like that. Oh, that's nice. I like the idea of that. You think they saw Tears of the Kingdom and thought they could come up with something about that's about just as good? Hold on. I think I can probably do better. No. Ah! Okay. Look, if it works, it works. I don't care that it doesn't look very good. Nothing here. Amadeus can levitate objects joined together as one and break the joining spell. Yeah, but that I already figured out by myself. Okay. Right, okay, I think I have an idea. No, alright. Can I... No? I can't join these two together? Maybe because I'm in the way. Hold on. The wooden box. No? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Maybe 2 flat ones then. You get out of the way. You come here. You. Why can't I change the object now? But I always could before. Are you kidding me? Why? Why can't I change it? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that could work too, but... hang on. Okay. There's nothing up there. No? No, okay. Oops. Nothing else down here, no? No, probably not. And that's how he leaves.
Your brave wizard returns with a new spell.
Well done, Amadeus.
Okay. I'll let it save, and then I'll back out and I'll see if I missed anything up to this point. Oh, well, I'm almost already done with this one. Well, we may have enough time for another one then before I go to sleep. Okay, I missed one here. 15 out of 16. And the rest is complete, at least
While
up to that point.
traipsing through forgotten tunnels, the heroes had learned the true depth of deception their adversaries were capable of.
So there's one I missed in this section then. How about up here? Ah, but there it is! Easy. Easy enough. Okay, perfect. Moving on then.
While traipsing through forgotten tunnels, the heroes had learned the true depth of deception their adversaries were capable of.
You wouldn't want to just stay up there and not slide off. This feels so janky the way I handle this. Think, Rudy, think. Replay skill quest? No, 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 no. Nothing of the sort, thank you. Maybe the rope is a little too long. That did not work the way I wanted. In fact, I would say that was pretty weird. It's like the rope was forced to phase out of the... phase through the wooden pole or something. What, too much weight? No. It just doesn't want to work, huh? Well, there's at least one more thing I can think of. Ah, come on. I get confused by the controls. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. You think that's gonna hold? Ah! Stay there! Super jank, but I made it. You can tell the physics don't quite know what to do, how to handle things sometimes. No, 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 no. Yes, I got it. Okay. Now there's one more. Ah! Yeah, that last upgrade did not give him an additional... Hey, wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Amadeus, let's hear more about these wizards.
Helga is an expert stargazer, hates people, loves the observatory. Then there's Barbara. She makes magic out of tea leaves and mirrors.
Oh, they don't sound that dangerous.
And poor Valerius turned his friend into stone, which then accidentally crumbled. Valerius has been on sick leave ever since.
Sounds like a fun bunch.
No. I keep pressing the wrong button. It frustrates me to no end. What's that? Why is that attached? No, not quite. Hold on then. Prepare the ice arrow. Is that enough? Is it raised enough that way? Not quite. Ah, no, like this, okay. Ah! No! Uh-huh. Alright. And boom. Okay. There we go. Not quite sure why that is here. Like this, you think? And then... You can't... It's not possible at all? It really doesn't like me combining these things together, huh? Or I guess I could do it that way. Yeah, well, if it works, it works. I was trying to combine the elements again, but...
Ah, we're almost there. And no Clockwork knights around either. So we should be all good.
Think this is the end of the level, perhaps? Maybe not quite yet. Squirrel! Here, look.
What happened to the fellow that wizard friend of yours turned to stone?
Oh, they were just fooling around. Apparently, a good thump cancels the stone spell, but only if it comes early enough.
So he smashed his own friend to pieces? That's awful.
Oh. How am I going to hold this thing up? Huh. Well, I have an idea. Ah, but what? You can't... What? Wait, what? That did not make sense to me. But... Yeah, and how about that? You can't attach 3 things together? Ah, yes you can. Well, there you go. No? Well, isn't that it? They're both green, so... That did not open anything? Ah yeah, I guess now I have to shoot an arrow to the other side, okay. Huh. Okay. Didn't I see some? Yeah, there are some bottles down there. What am I going to do here? It's the final obstacle, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess I could do it that way, yeah. That's okay. Ah, no, what are you doing, silly? Anything but that. Ah. Okay, fine. Do over. Well, okay.
Alert. Alert.
We're too late. The villains are already here.
They might have captured every last wizard already.
No, we're not giving up after coming all this way. Get ready.
Or is it the other way that I have to rotate it? No, never mind. Well, did we make it? Yep, that looks like the end of the level.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory, to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains. But the Mechanical Knights had already found the last remaining free wizards in the realm. Fearing they might be too late, the heroes of Trine charged up the hill towards the Stargazing Tower and their enemies.
Oh, I did find them all in that level. Excellent. I don't have to go back. 90 in this one, so it might not be quite as long, I imagine.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the
attempt
Astral
to finish
Observatory
this one tonight,
to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains. But the Mechanical Knights had already found the last remaining free wizards in the realm. Fearing they might be too late, the heroes of Trine charged up the hill towards the Stargazing Tower and their enemies.
Well, hopefully it's not too long.
Whoever is down there, help me! And be quick about it! I'm barricading door after door up here, but it won't hold them off for long.
Hello, Barbara! It's Barbara, right?
Amadeus! They didn't get you!
No! We're coming up!
So this is what an observatory looks like.
At least Lady Sunny didn't bother blowing this place up.
What's that? Huh? What was that supposed to do? So that's how it is. What was that sphere thing? What was that? Hold on a minute.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains.
Hold to skip, yeah, we don't need to see the scene again.
So this is what an observatory looks like.
At least Lady Sunny didn't bother blowing this place up.
No, 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 no. Light doesn't seem to do anything about it. Also, what is that thing? That platform. It's just a levitating platform and not much more. Whoa. Oops. Okay, well that was a crystal ball, I guess, and there's not much more to be said about it, I suppose.
Some kind of wizarding tricks here.
It's very sophisticated research.
Or a lock.
Not quite. Is that a secret area, this one? No, this is the way forward. I see a checkpoint up there. What was over there to the right then? But now that thing has moved, it's too late. Oh man. I should have gone that way. Ah, never mind. Ah.
Ah, what a fancy bag.
Well, that seems to be everything, okay? Moving on then. I don't really need that second night at the moment, but yeah, well, it can stay behind for all I care. Okay, freeze the switch. Oh. And then like this. Who's this?
Hold back these criminals. I will deal with the fugitive wizard.
That's it.
That Clockwork wizard, the one who spoke, it sounded familiar.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing.
It sounded like any other robot to me. It has a robotic voice, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's just in case you want to go back, I suppose. So far, I see no reason to go back, so let's just keep pressing forward. Whoa, whoa, don't die. Okay, checkpoints. Do you die if you get carried down? Okay, okay, makes sense. But do they keep spawning? Do they keep spawning infinitely, or how does that work? These platforms despawn after they've reached a certain height. Okay. And how about down there? No, there's nothing down there. Doesn't look like it, okay?
Oh, now I know. That automaton from earlier sounded like Wilhelmina.
The Master Wizardess of the Astral Academy.
That's right! Except she doesn't sound so... metally.
There seems to be something in the ceiling, no? Like that's a trapdoor with the chains across it. How about this one? Do you think I need to move it out of the way or something? Thing is, I can't keep holding it like that forever, huh? Yeah, otherwise that would be cool, but... No. No! Ah! Not like that. Come on. Now. Well, okay, that's not quite what I was hoping. How about like that? No? No, not quite, huh? That's not gonna help. No. Scrap that idea. It's not gonna get me anywhere. Forget about it. I need to find a better way. And besides, if it's attached, then it means that the puzzle can be solved without it being attached to the ceiling. There has to be a better way. Okay. Then yeah, but now I need to find a way to bounce the lights back the other way. Huh. It's probably not gonna help. Yeah, no, I don't think I've accomplished anything doing it that way. Have to find a better solution. The frustrating part about all this is that if I knew the solution, if I just looked up the pattern that you have to follow, I could solve it in 2 seconds, but I don't want to have to rely on that. I'd like to be able to do it myself. And I'm starting to wonder if maybe, just maybe, I should not have cut down the one that was up there. I think I preferred the one, the mechanic in which one was it? The 4th game, I think, where you could create clones of the shield itself and have them float in midair to solve such puzzles, but is it possible that maybe you can no, maybe nah. Kind of pointless, I suppose. It's not possible at all to have one float in midair like this. Or maybe it is possible. I don't. It seems difficult. Wait. Maybe, just maybe, I'm not high enough. Ah. Well, yeah, but... man, if I could have... maybe it's not too late. Hold on. Yes! We've done it. Phew! That felt difficult. Ah. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised. No? Oh. It felt like that was the perfect hiding spot for something secret, you know?
Watch out for those red beam thingies.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, with the shield you can... Oh, wait. That's it? Nothing else to melt? Hey, hey! Ah. Nothing that way. Use the lever. Okay. Supposed to ride these things up. Well, make sure to collect all the gems, I suppose. Okay. No, nothing up there? Aw, man.
How about you try and speed things up down there?
Hey,
coming as
I'm doing
fast
the
as
best
we
I
can.
Thank you. I was about to say that. No, nothing up there. No. Well, can't say that I didn't try. These glass balls appear to be empty to me. Ah, yeah, I can see her. She's there in the background. Yeah, there. I like that you can zoom in on things on Switch like that. Ah, stop sliding off. He found a new letter.
Air travel is boring. The scenery is the same all day, and the quarters are too tight. No idea if we'll be there soon or not. I didn't even wish to go on this field trip. Owl wanted to weld itself into the engines to see if it could take over the ship with its consciousness. Nim and Carabel stopped it just in time. I wonder if gravity makes paper planes fly faster.
Paper planes? Oh, I haven't seen those in a while.
Okay, what are we dealing with here? We need to guide the beam to the exit. Ah, it's one of those puzzles. Give me enough time and I'll solve it. Like this. Whee! That's it. Oh? No? I was wondering maybe there was something hidden in it. Since they gave it physics. What did I do? What did I do? What the what? Well, hold on, because I guess, yeah, it's still possible to do it that way, innit? Yeah, okay. So I could have gotten over it then. There was also that possibility. I think I see something... Yeah, like... maybe that's because part of the ceiling is missing. Yeah, when the camera moves I can sort of see something up there, but I don't think that's anything I should worry about. No. No! Not like that. What am I supposed to do here? Do I have to come at it from the other side? Do I have to aim the beam at the bottom of the platform to get there? Not entirely sure what I'm expected to do here. You think? Maybe? I mean, there was a red jewel-like thing on the bottom. Oh, crud. No. It doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, I'm gonna activate this just in case. But, no. Oh, I guess I can manipulate that thing. Yeah, my mistake. Excuse me. No! You need to do that. Okay, thank you. Alright, moving on. Yeah. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Ah! Thought I could get away with it that way, but no. What? What? The spikes? Still the spikes. Hold on. If I protect my platform like this. Ah! I need to place it a little bit further, I think. Okay, made it across. And another checkpoint. Thank you! How far along are we? I wonder. We made it to a checkpoint, so let's have a look. About 2/3 of the way by the looks of it. And I didn't miss a single one up to this point. There's only one treasure chest left. Okay, and then there's only
the
one
heroes
gem
had
in
hoped
that
to find help from the Astral Observatory, to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains.
I think I'm making good progress with this one. Got them all.
This is a nice room.
It's called a planetarium, I believe. It projects stars and planets onto the ceiling, you see?
Did I get the gem or not?
That's right.
No, it's up there. Right, and at least I can rest easy knowing that it's the only one in this room. It would be perfect if I could have one Wait. Like this, you think? Or... Hold on. No! Oh, don't bit... Son of a bitch. Okay. Thing is now, yeah, I can't, and I can't magnetize it so that it, for God's sake. No, it's gonna attack me again. That's it, no? Not quite. Not quite. I need to place the one on the right a little bit further to the right. And the one on the left a little bit more to the left and... Well, no, maybe just to the left then. Okay, let's try it like that. Not quite. A bit further up, maybe the one on the left. Oh, okay. Did not see that coming. She's here in the background again. She's gonna say something.
Blast these tin cans!
Barbara, we're coming.
I don't know, she didn't say anything. They saw her, but they didn't say anything. Oh, no? That's not it? That's not the solution? No? No. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah, hold on. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss anything back there. Uh-huh. Would you look at that? I thought I had been a bit quick. What am I supposed to do back there? There's a chest, alright, but how do I get to it? Also, what is that thing? Uh-huh, okay, so that's the way back. I need to get the light beam to come back my way, perhaps. So a bit more like that. I'm gonna have to aim it further down if I want it to help me. No. No, that's not gonna help. Or do you shoot this? What do you do with this? I want to open that thing, but I don't know how. I don't know how to do this. I don't think this is anything, because you see it looks like there would have been like a gem or something up there, but it's missing. Maybe this light switch was only to release the gems that were locked up there. I don't know. Maybe they were inside it. In fact, I did not really pay attention. Ah, wait. I think I know. No? What's the point of this then? I know I can't collect the gem even like that. And I can't open the chest
Our services
or I
include
can?
summoning and banishing rituals, skeleton minion training, golem building, carrying heavy objects.
Now it's just the gem
Ask
then.
for Rex Gloom and Associates.
Sounds like a completely honest little enterprise.
If I could collect the gem, that would be great, but how is it that I can open a chest but not collect a gem with this guy? Also, I could have sworn that pulling this thing down would be just the thing to open up that grate here. I'm gonna have to look up the solution again then, because right now I don't know. Trine level 13. Yeah, the Astral Observatory. Okay, towards the end, I guess. No, I've not seen that yet. Ah, yes, this is where I am. Okay. I'm watching it. I can see the puzzle now. But he can see the same thing I can see. That, wait. Oh yeah, you can freeze the platform, I guess. Oh wait, that makes a gem appear? A frozen wall reflects the light? Oh, well, that I would not have guessed. Well, that I would not have guessed. But why was I able to open the chest? That I will never know. Because it doesn't seem like something I should be able to do. Okay, moving on. This is to open the way back. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's what I was seeing in the video.
Why are there evil death rays in this observatory?
The tower's defenses must have activated when the Clockwork Knights attacked.
Let's carry on, evil rays or not. We've a wizard to rescue.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I like how these things combine sometimes. Oh, that carpet is nice with the black cat.
What's with this then?
That's obviously a ruby and an emerald, and I don't know what the third one is.
They're planets, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Was that enough to solve it then? Or is there something else I should do here? I just had to align them all. I think I found the solution purely by luck. I was just messing with things, and soon enough I had the solution without really having to think about it too hard. Well, it's just saving. Now I want to check to make sure I didn't miss anything else. And it looks like I'm still doing fine. This next one doesn't have any, then 11, and then none.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory.
Almost there, almost there.
To find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains.
Making good progress.
You monsters! Hang on. These Clockwork Knights are turned to stone.
It must be Valerius is doing.
Good thing one of the wizards can actually defend themselves. Maybe he'll give us a hand.
Now remember, Rudy, there is nothing in this section. A moon. Nice. Or... Okay, never mind. Yeah, go on. No! Okay, this one should have 11.
Someone likes gardening.
Well, there's one. Nine more. What am I supposed to do with that thing? Nothing? No, you can't, no.
More planets. Why is one a different color from the ones we saw before?
Is this an accurate depiction of space, then?
No, they're... Well, you two wouldn't understand important academic concepts.
Yeah, okay. That opened the way back there, yeah. And if I remove it again, and I bring it with me, hang on a minute. I thought maybe I can get rid of those doors. There's something up there. I think I can see that there is something up there. Hold on. Yeah, there's something green. There's something green. Hold on. Maybe on the small one. Maybe it'll be easier to get up on top of it. Come on! There is something up there. I can see it. Damn it. Or maybe like that. That's it. Or I think. No, the blue one is not gonna push me back. No. Okay. Okay. Saving. Doesn't feel like I got them all. Yeah, I missed some.
The heroes had hoped to find
3.
help from the Astral Observatory to find some
I figure
way of
before we
fighting
move
back
on,
the Clockwork villains.
let's make sure that we have them all.
Someone likes gardening.
Where do you think we missed them? It's not in this room, is it? If it is, I don't know where. I have to admit, I don't know if this thing was only there so I could kill the enemy easily, or if it is there for another reason. Uh-huh. Okay. There were the last 3.
The heroes had hoped to find help from the Astral Observatory
Now we have them all.
to find some way of fighting back the Clockwork villains.
Boss.
Heroes of Trine, now you will die.
What do I have to do? Or what, the hands? You have to repel the fireballs to hit the hands? You think it'll be the left hand next? The one on my left? I'm not convinced. I don't know. I don't know what I have to do. Do I have to drop that thing up there on their head? Well, I don't know about that. Or maybe I should just watch a video to figure out how to do it. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. Now, I don't want to watch the cutscene that comes right after. Okay, that's the fight. So how do I proceed? Hold on. Okay. Ah, you can blast them actually, the... Eh? Ah! Okay. Okay, you have to get the electricity to her head. But it's not working anymore. Ah, yes, like this. Whoa. I have no more shield. You don't want to say die again? Do I have to get them all before the thing will emit electricity again? Or what? It's like a game of Breakout. Oh. I'm almost dead though. Uh-huh. What now? Don't want to die now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How do you do it in the last one? Because, I mean, up to that point, yeah, I can sort of figure it out, but... Okay, what happens then? She gets rid of that thing, or do you need to bring the electricity to her head still? How does that work? Because, yeah, you have to get on the platforms. Yeah, I get that. Oh, you have to get rid of the hands. Okay. Okay. Okay, you climb. You have to outrun the electricity. Then she can't do anything. Okay, I get it. If I had known how to do it in advance, I would not have died.
Heroes of Trine, now you will die. Die.
Ah! I've got two characters already almost dead. Gotta be careful. Yeah, if you hit them enough, they get destroyed. I was hoping to finish this level 10 minutes ago, or 5 minutes ago I should say, so that I could go to sleep at 10 PM, 8 hours of sleep. That would have been cool, but perfect compromise. But no. Yeah, well, it'll be over in a few minutes. I got her.
Well, this is new.
It's magical. It must be the source of the Clockwork Wizard's powers.
Oh, thank the bees you three are here. I need you to go save Helga and Valerius before those monsters steal their magic powers.
What, does it look like we're doing a charity rescue run? We've our own small wizards to save.
Ah, Barbara, we really need your help. My children have been kidnapped. Do you have any idea where they could be?
But of course I'll help you. Right after you go rescue Helga and Valerius.
We don't have time to go rescue every wizard who can't take care of themselves.
Amadeus, think about Helga.
Spoke my mind.
And Valerius and his stone-turning magic. Do you think your quest will be easier with Clockwork Knights turning both their powers against you?
Oh, that does sound bad. Our powers can't help us much if we're sat next to garden gnomes on Lady Sunny's lawn.
Then it's settled. You go after my friends towards the Bastion of Hope. Let me tell you what I know.
Barbara, a wizard of the Lone Astral Observatory, instructed the heroes where they should go next. The tea-reading seeress directed them to the Bastion of Hope, the proud home of the red-cloaked true knights of the kingdom.
Okay.
First of all, the heroes would have to find their way through some woods, basking in late autumn light.
It's bound to be a very pretty level again, this one. 14, Autumn Woods. Well, we've already done 3 acts in 4 streams. I mean, it's supposed to be a game that's slightly longer than the others, so feel quite proud of myself. This one seems to be, what, like 3 levels, perhaps? Perhaps it's not 25 levels in this one, then I don't know. We'll see anyway. When the time comes. Anyway, that'll be it for me for today then. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow night, and we can play some more then. See you next time. Bye.